All right, here is another cologne review. This one is Versace Dylan Blue. All right. A lot of people sleep on travel size cologne or fragrance, and I understand why because they cost a lot for just this small little bottle of fragrance. And I get it. This right here, with tax included, it's about $39. So I'll say about 40 bucks. But I always say do not pay uh, over 20 bucks for travel size cologne. As a matter of fact, I only paid what about 16, 17 bucks for this. So I rarely ever pay $20 for travel size fragrance or cologne. Um, yeah, and most of them are about 30 bucks, 35 bucks, 38 bucks, you know. Um, and for the record, I don't really, I've never really wore like Versace and Gucci and all that stuff. I never was caught up in, status and things like that. So, but I've had Gucci cologne. It smells good. Um, but this does smell good. It has a cool water. So I was thinking it's going to be maybe much of a different smell. I didn't think it was going to be like a similar smell to another fragrance, but because the name is Versace, but it's just your basic men's cologne. It does smell good. I always tell folks, if you're a grown man, you should want to smell good. Your fragrance shouldn't smell like air freshener, right? You shouldn't be going to an event and somebody smelling you and they think that you just got done, doing a number two in the bathroom because you're spraying, because it stinks in the bathroom. You should want to be able to uh, distinguish yourself with your smell, right? You don't want to smell like grandma's, old house. All right. Especially when you're going out to events and things like that. And so, like I said, smells good. It's not all that to me. Uh, I said people do sleep on travel size cologne, but if you can get it under 20 bucks, I think you got your money's worth. Um, yeah, this is a go. Uh, I think you should try it. And yeah, this is what the box looks like. All right. And if travel size, they come in handy, not just, if you're going out to travel somewhere, but if you don't always wear the same cologne every day. All right. So if you have a variety of cologne, this will last long. All right. Um, Cologne expires within 2 years or even longer if you keep it in a cool space. All right. But if you keep it in like a hot area, in your car where the sun is beaming, and it's going to expire sooner than 2 years. So fragrance do have an expiration date. I don't know if you knew that. All right, check it out. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to check out some of my other cologne reviews, fragrance reviews. I do have that on there. My YouTube channel is Carson Academy. Carson Academy. Go ahead and subscribe.